and a lot of our students are also English language learners. When I think of parent partnership and creating this special bond with them, I usually think that they're the ones that know their kids the best. So, especially at the beginning of the year, I make a huge effort into talking to parents and just kind of figuring out their family history and what preschool was like or what's home life like and just what the child is like.
Yeah, it's my first kid, so
How are you feeling about kindergarten?
I'm feeling nervous. It's her first time in school.
At the beginning of the year, we do a lot of relationship building, but also we send home a parent questionnaire. I just wanted to share this with you before sending it home. We usually put this in the child or the student's folder the first day at school. So just so you're a little bit aware for why we use it. It's basically a parent questionnaire. It's really simple. So it talks a lot about like their school experience and if they have any like siblings and maybe what are some of the strengths you see in them or how you think they feel about starting kindergarten. Just because, it is the beginning of the year and you guys know them way better than we do. So we always would love to have your take on things and kind of make you into a partnership, make this into a partnership. Before they come to us, they've already had 5 or 6 years with their parents. So who better than them to tell us about what they like, what they don't like, what they've struggled with in the past in, preschool, how they feel about kindergarten. What does she like to do? What are her interests? Or
She loves to draw and sing. Those are 2 of her favorite things.
Once the year starts, there's a lot of different ways that parents come in and help us in the classroom. At the beginning of the day, a lot of the time they come in for breakfast, and they help us with either passing out breakfast, or at the beginning of the year, a lot of the kids just even struggle to open their milk. So a lot of the parents are opening milks for us, or just having conversations with them as they're getting ready for the day.
And these ones are
They have morning work or reading a book with them, so just kind of helping them ease into the day. There's things that I might not be really good at that I've discovered parents are. So, for example, I'm just putting it out there, I'm not a very good artist.
She said just let her know if there's anything, because maybe she could help out with something with the kids.
Are you a good artist? Do you like art?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you should definitely come into my classroom and help me. There's different cultures, and I might not know about a culture that one of the kids is from, or what they do, and for holidays or special occasions, we've had parents that know a lot more about that come in and talk about that and share that strength.
Thank you, boys and girls, for having me. I'm so glad to be here. I'm going to show you, we live in the United States. We live right up here. In Ethiopia, the place where Alex's dad is from, is right over here in Africa. It's right over here. Look at how far that is. And the book that I had for you today, it's called Sufan and the Flower, and it's about this little girl from Ethiopia. You ready to listen to the book? It's called Sufan and the Flower by Haymanot Beram.
Usually when the parents are in our environment, they make it a point to tell their kids how important it is to come to school or how important it is to try your best or give it all you've got and read books and work hard. It's just kind of this bigger sense of community, and I think they feel they have this huge support network where everybody's on the same page. I think with higher parent involvement, a lot of the conversations have become a lot less superficial in a way. If there is an academic challenge and they've been in our classroom and kind of watched what's happening, I feel like it's a lot more comfortable to point out a child might be struggling or what he's struggling with, or the parents have a bigger understanding of what it looks like too because they've seen other children. So I think that the most rewarding part for me of having parents come in has been being able to see a shift in their understanding of what school is and what their kids are learning.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I think especially with kindergarten, a lot of the time they come in and they think we just play all day and they don't realize perhaps all the learning that's happening. I would tell new teachers not to be afraid to invite parents in. I think a lot of the times we're so afraid to just reach out and we think it's complicated and we're not sure if their schedules will work, if they want to come in, or if parents will feel comfortable. I think I wish somebody would have told me to not be afraid and actually reach out. And even when it does sound complex, like a new project, or I know we like to be in control and kind of giving parents the control sometimes can be hard, but usually that's when the magic happens, and that's been super